Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Football Manager Save here on YouTube, not Twitch. Link in the description, of course, if you want to watch these streams live. To give you a quick rundown, we're in decent form. Ignore that one. We're in decent form, although we start today with FC Bayern Zwei, who are obviously one of the very best sides in the league, and they beat us last time out. Then we've got some indifferent fixtures. Some easier ones on paper, Schalding, Jena, but Osnabrück are going to be difficult. Victoria Köln are going to be difficult. Halle are going to be difficult. We kind of flip between top-end sides and bottom-end sides, but we're trying to be one of the top-end sides. We are chasing promotion, 11 games to go. We are 2 points off the playoff spot. Of course, Bayern Zwei cannot get promoted because of the league rulings. So, we're 2 points off the playoff spot and 4 points off the automatic promotion spot for second. I think the title is very much gone at this stage. So we start with Bayern Zwei and then we'll take it from there. Of course, number of new signings in the side now. You will have seen that in the last episode if you didn't check the channel page for it. But moving forward, here in the ChesnoidPlays channel, we will crack on and start with FC Bayern München Zwei. Drop the video a like if you're enjoying. Make sure you subscribe to this ChesnoidPlays channel to get all of the edited highlights for the stream. Muller has got a National B licence now, our backup goalkeeper. That's intriguing to see. And, of course, F1 content will be on the way in the next few weeks as well. So, looking forward to that. But right now, I'm going to divert my attention to stream. And hopefully, we can have a good one. So, follow the link to Twitch. Come and join me over there. And you can join these live and see the full shebang. But for now, just edited highlights here on YouTube. And I'm going to divert my attention to the Twitch channel. So, I'll see you guys in the next cut. Kanusta and Salga both on yellow cards isn't the most favourable of scenarios or situations to find ourselves in, but let's jump in with the side as it is and see if we can't get ourselves something from this Bayern Munich Zwei game. Frucht, of course, playing against his former team for the very first time, but we want to avenge ourselves what happened last time, of which Fruchtel was a part, just on the other side of the pitch, that's all. Don't foul it. Oh, literally, as soon as the words left my mouth. As soon as the words left my mouth, he gives away the penalty in the 12th minute. Bleh. Pastina on a yellow. Feta up, steps up, and unsurprisingly finds the back of the net. Yuck. Well, that wasn't necessarily the start we were after, was it? They can't go up because of the rulings in the German football, Dark Monster, about second sides. Second string sides can't play in the second division in Germany. Because obviously they're part of Bayern Munich. It's basically their reserve side. So they legally can't play in the league above. They just batter this league year on, year out, apparently. Joshua Zirkzee makes it 2-0, and things go from bad to worse. Avoiding defeat would be massive, especially from a 2-0 deficit this early on. Up we go. Stroud knocks it down. Matt J powers it home for his 13th goal of the season. We are not out of it yet. I will encourage the boys with a shout, and hopefully that can spark some sort of revival here. Nice lofted ball by Vine. Stauder knocks it down beautifully. Great vision. I tell you what, lovely volleyed finish. Lovely volleyed finish. 2-1. Game on. Well, you've got options. Use them, please. Down the line. Stauder. Through that gap, you could find a teammate. Charlie Gilmore will go back to Stauder. There is men in the middle to try and find here for Keanu. Jordan Stevens! 2-2! Let's go! We've turned it around. Back level. Well done, lads. That's the response you want, especially against the side that are this good. Lovely ball by Gilmore down to Stauder. Picks up Jordan Stevens brilliantly. Lovely movement by him. Tucked home. Definitely fit to start. Let's go. 2-2. I did mark, yes. Daniel Vine! The free kick god at it again! The free kick god at it again! Sneaking in at the near post. Keeper caught out. That's why you need Fruchtel in goal, you see? And I stole him from you. Wow. Uh-oh. I was just about to praise them, but now Bayern have a chance. Well, this game's getting pretty entertaining. What a way to start the stream. He's got plenty of options here. Don't foul him. Ah, it's going to go in. Oh, my God. The whip on that. I'm sorry. Please tell me you guys saw the whip on that. That was disgusting. It started off well outside the post. Oh my lord. That's one of the best finishes I've seen. And at this level too. Code Word Gamer with the Prime Gaming sub for this second month. Thank you very much, my man. Unfortunately, we mark it with a goal for the opposition, but at least we're still holding on to that point. I'll say I'm happy enough with that. I'll say there were some positives for sure, absolutely. We showed some character there, and I'm pleased with that. Would have loved the win, but pleased enough. Right. Hallescher at home. Can go either way. I will point the finger and say, get revenge this time, rather than just calmly saying it. They're sat very deep, Haller, aren't they? Jordan Stevens has options in the middle. It's a solid tackle. Oh, I'm not sure about that. It says Stevens took a dive. Lex did miss his last penalty as well. Stefan Lex did miss his last penalty, so I'm unsure about this one. Oh, it's Charlie Gilmore. Charlie Gilmore takes it. What's his penalty stats? Normally it's Stefan Lex. Maybe Charlie... Well, Charlie must have better penalty stats than Stefan. Obviously not in the starting lineup very often, Charlie Gilmore. Or on the field, at least. Whether it be from the starting spot or from the bench. But he does have 13 penalty taking, which is... better than Lex's. So fair enough. I mean, he's buried it. We're 1-0 up. We'll take it. Whoever... I don't mind who takes it, as long as it goes in the back of the net, I guess. Who are Haller beating? Not Haller. Regensburg. Oh, they're beating Osnabrück. That's big for the top of the table. Even though Osnabrück were the ones that scored the goal. A second before half-time would be beautiful, please. Steven... Oh, my God. Oh, it's disallowed. That pinball as well. The ball is just bouncing around in Haller's box. Canusta won the header at the back post. Oh, he was the one that was offside. Really? We're not going to see a replay of that, are we not? All right, brilliant. Cheers, then. Pastino on the right. Lexi's in the middle if he can be found. Stauder, Gilmore. Pastina, Gilmore. Oof, that was loose. That's not a bad ball. Jay! Oh, how is that for a header into the top bins? Matt Jay. When we had him at Cambridge in that save, we played him deeper and he was an assist machine. Now we're playing him at Cam and we're getting so much more from him. So much more. What a header from Matt Jay. I never expected him to be quite the goal machine when we signed him, but my God. 2-0 in the 70th minute. That should be game done and dusted. We will make some changes accordingly. Yeah, it was an Alisson-type finish, wasn't it? Thanks for the follow, Felix. Welcome to the channel, mate. Surely Vine's not going to shoot from there. We tried. It's un-Vine-like to be that... Oh, that's definitely like Daniel Vine. Brzozowski with his first goal for the club. Un-Vine-like to waste a free kick, but very like Daniel Vine to still provide the assist. Lovely cross. Not the first time Daniel Vine has provided a ball like that. Takes a touch. Finds his man. Lovely ball. And that's why we played him up top as a poacher. Because he stole it in at the back post and poached a goal. 3-0. Close offside, but there's a man on the far side there that's definitely playing him on. Not bad for a first time finish. 3-0. Game over. Right, Pastina's picked up an injury. That's not necessarily what you want in the final few moments. Especially when he's one of our best players. 100 bits from Tombo. Hello, Ches. Haven't caught a stream in a few days. Hope everything's still going well. It is, thank you, mate. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, why has he laid that down? They scored anyway. Why do you not shoot there? Tomorrow's video, yesterday's stream is being uploaded for tomorrow, and it's very nearly finished rendering. Ryan, 14 months on a straight streak as well. Thank you, mate. I hope you're well, dude. Nice and exciting cup final to cover. Very happy with that. Mr. Freckles for the 14th month. Hey, you guys! Thank you for the 14th month, my man. We celebrate with 3 points, and we stay 3 points off the playoff spot. Regensburg have moved up into the automatic spot now on goal difference, as Kaiserslautern must have dropped points again, and they have to Hansa Rostock. So we're 3 points off an automatic spot now. Oh, 4 to 7 weeks. 4 to 7 weeks for the left back. That's huge for us. That's a massive loss. I am still planning on leaving, yes, at the end of the season. I'd like to try and get a promotion on the record before we do. Our reputation as our managerial know-how, I guess, improves. Got national A license now, and our reputation has gone up to 20%. We are studying for a continental C license, which should see our reputation go up a little bit more as well. Hopefully, that will happen very soon, actually, because I think we went for that in December. We're in March as well, so we should be getting our youth intake soon. And it was supposedly a golden generation. If it's really good, we may consider staying, but I am still 80% sure that I'm going to leave at the end of the season. Warner Media and Discovery are merging in the States, a $43 billion deal. Jesus Christ, there is too much money in the world in some places. Millions, tens of millions go hungry every single day. Yet 2 companies can share a $43 billion deal. You did hear youth intake, Sockmus. You did. It's on the way today at some point. The preview of the youth intake said that it was a golden generation, so we're very, very hopeful that it will be an extremely good youth intake, but we shall wait and see. Mole's still out for a considerable period of time. Right, Shalding away. In theory, on paper, should be straightforward. This should be an easy victory. Recent understanding of everything in this league is that there is no easy game. I think if you go up, Blitz, I think Tony will... oh, come on, Stouter! How have we not taken the lead yet? If Brentford go up, I think Ivan Toney stays for at least a year to see if you stay up. But if you don't go up, then absolutely, I think Tony will leave. Jordan Stevens, come on. I'm actually going to give the pen to Lex. I'm going to give the pen to Lex. And that, again, apparently it looked like a dive by Jordan Stevens. Potentially 2 dives in 2 games from Stevens to win us 2 penalties. But Lex needs this for his confidence. And he's buried it. Good. Right, hopefully that'll get him back on the roads to a goal-scoring run. 26th goal of the season. Seems rather remarkable that someone would need a boost of confidence after having scored 25 previous goals. That's a nice ball in behind. He's going to score, isn't he? You could just tell. You could just tell. I haven't seen anything about a Serie A right still with EA. Personally, it's not been on my Twitter timeline recently anyway. Challenge. Well up, Salga. Come on then. Counter. Jordan Stevens. Lex is there if you can see him. Still there if you can see him. Oh, it's squeezed in. It's Matt J. Lex had the shot. It's hit J on the way through, I think. But we take the lead. I need to see a replay of that from slightly closer in to actually understand what happened there. Stevens into the middle. Lex has the shot. Oh, it has just hit J. I wasn't sure if it hit a defender and then he finished. But no, Lex has the shot. It's just hit Matt J and gone in. We'll take it. And we'll see out the game. And that'll give us another set of 3 points. Regensburg battered their opponents in the end. Good win, boys. Well done. Oof. The promotion push continues. Matty J has been unreal, Jacko. He's been better in this save than he was in the Cambridge save. Been a revelation at Cam. Absolutely superb. 5 games unbeaten now on a run. Hopefully can keep that run going for a little while. With Victoria Köln next. Victoria Köln next. Then Osnabrück at the top of the table. Then Jena, Erdingen, Kaiserslautern and Sandhausen. It's the games against Osnabrück, Kaiserslautern and Sandhausen that will decide our future this season. Mole's still ages away from being fit again. Ages away. Right, Victoria Köln at home. Nearly a sellout game. I mean, don't change the winning side is what they say, and we have been winning. Come on, you've got plenty of options here. Lex, J, Stauder. Stauder! Oh! Kick it somewhere that isn't straight at the goalkeeper, please, gentlemen. Now I'm concerned. Now I'm really concerned. Get to that first. It's going to be a 0-0 draw, isn't it? Oh! Yep, 0-0 draw against Victoria Köln. It's not good enough. Not acceptable. You're at home, chasing promotion. They're a side that are 11 points behind us. Should be a straightforward game. Should be a straightforward game. Yours is up at 2-star now, is it? Ours is still 1 star, but 20%, Reese. Our reputation is still 1 star, but 20%. And presumably when we finish this Continental C license, it'll go up a little bit as well. Oh, they've offered me a contract extension. They've offered me a contract extension. At this particular moment in time, I'm not going to renegotiate a new contract. They've offered me a new 3-year deal. Offered me a new 3-year deal, but I'm not wanting to take it yet. I'm going to leave it for now, and we're going to walk away from that. We're going to reject the opportunity to sign a new contract and wait and see what happens for the remainder of the season first. And crucially, this youth intake too could help decide things. It's good that Mole's on his way back though. That's great news. Yeah, the My Player content went down really well. FIFA 14, FIFA 15, all of the My Player content where I had my own in-game face scan, that was when the My Player content went down really well. But it's just got buggier and buggier and worse as the years have gone on and just been left behind. Hopefully, even at the very least, I'd like the bugs to be fixed for FIFA 22, but I can't throw him back into the starting lineup in a game of that magnitude, though. That's just not fair on him. Can't throw him. You've been out for 4 months with a broken leg. Well, you can start away from home against top of the table. That's a bit too much, I think. That's a bit harsh. Maybe against Jena, Carl Zeiss Jena, he can start. If we perform to best, we can deny them here. I'll try and give the boys a bit of confidence. It's not going to be an easy game, though, is it? They battered us last time we played them. Osnabrück absolutely hammered us. I'd like to think we're a better team now than we were then, but whether we're good enough to get anything other than a lesser defeat, I'm not sure. I want you back on the score sheet from open play. I gave you a penalty not long ago to try and boost your confidence, and you've not scored in forever, or what feels like forever. Bellegrim with a 9th month. We have a Twitch baby. So what do we name the baby? What would you like to name it, Bellegrim? I'll give you the prerogative. You can name our Twitch child. Thank you for the 9 months, mate. Yes, some decent results, Nick. Not expecting one in this game, however, but we're on a run of unbeaten form. Someone else starting streaming. Be as consistent as you can. I don't really know, to be honest, because I was in a fortunate enough position to be able to bring an audience with me from YouTube to start streaming on Twitch. So I haven't grown an FM channel from scratch on Twitch, so I'm not necessarily the best person to ask, Grizzly. My general advice for anyone starting any sort of content is just to be consistent, upload or stream content that you enjoy making. And if you're at the size where you're not really getting any viewers, then stream as if you were having viewers. And then if someone stumbles across your stream, you're not just sat there silent. You're actually talking to effectively no one, but as if there was someone, if you know what I mean. Because if someone comes across your stream and you're streaming, being active in commentary, then they're more likely to stay than if they come and you're just sat there in silence playing the game. Be careful with that, though, Art. You don't want to plug it in other people. Don't plug your content in other people's content, if you know what I mean. Like, don't go into someone's stream and be like, come and watch me, or da-da-da-da-da. Just be active in the community, and people will in turn check your stuff out. But as long as if you just go like you're going around actively promoting your stuff in other people's streams, it's going to have a negative effect. Here we go, youth intake. This is supposedly the golden generation. We have a centre mid that has potential of 4-star. A centre back or defender that could play everywhere that has a potential of 4-star. Another centre mid, right winger or striker could play 4-star. A number of 1-star already talents. 3 that supposedly could be very, very good. That is a little underwhelming for a supposed golden generation. I agree, Reese. Giannis Papadopoulos. 20 aggression. 16 teamwork, 15 work rate, 20 aggression for a ball-winning midfielder. That just screams red cards. 5'7", 20 aggression. Wow. Absolute Lee Catamol. Then there's Vladislav Kirstic. He's currently 5'11", but hopefully will grow from 15 years of age. Fairly loyal, young centre-back. Good passing, good tackling, great tackling, and 17 bravery as well. Could potentially grow to 4 stars. Max Wiesner, who's a striker or a right winger or a centre mid. 14 passing, 17 teamwork, 14 work rate. He's got good mentals already. 16 natural fitness, but other than that, his physicals are pretty rubbish. Mark Botman, centre mid or CDM. 17 technique, 16 teamwork. These are really, really average, aren't they? For a supposed golden generation, 20 determination's good. Young winger, he's quite quick. 11 dribbling, 12 technique. He could be quite promising. Sven Müller. Michael Becker. Some decent technical stats. Some of the best physical stats we've had, although only 4 strength. Oh, well, that was nowhere near as exciting as we hoped it would be. I can well imagine that none of the VIPs will be clamouring to get their hands on any of them as a named regen. I think it's probably best to wait till our next club and wait for some better options, but you are more than welcome, VIPs, to pick one of those if you wish. To become a VIP, you have to be at the VIP level tier on the Patreon arc. Or put more back in midfield as the box-to-box. And Xhaka can be the deep line playmaker. He is growing excellently. Talk about a reaction to first team football. That's unreal. That's what you love to see. Almost certainly, Ark. Yeah, now with that youth intake being really average, I'm 95% sure I'm going to leave. Maybe even more so. I could go attacking right from the off here. I don't think I want to, though, because we've got a couple of not necessarily fully fit players, so I don't want them to just be herring around without any real fitness behind them. We'll just take it slow, be patient, and we should be able to get the victory here. And it should be pretty straightforward. We are favourites for a reason. I'll point the finger. We are favourites for a reason. Make sure they are left in no doubt as to why we're favourites and why we are where we are and they are where they are. Get it done, lads. Nice. Mole to Lex. There we go. Kieran Mole back in the starting lineup for the first time since breaking his leg. 10 minutes in, assist to Lex, who hasn't scored from open play for 8 games. And instantly Mole with a first time ball. And Lex. Yes! That's exactly what we needed. Not just from this game, but for the rest of our season. We needed Lex to get back on the score sheet from open play. And we needed to get Mole back in the 11 as well. Come on. Now we need to improve our goal difference because we're significantly behind everybody above us. And still behind Sandhausen behind us. Not a lovely ball, actually, as it happens. It might have been. Oh, Canusta, no. Good block, Salga. Oh, excellent ball. Lovely goal. Fair play. Excellent goal. 9 minutes to go on the Jack Daniels and Diet Coke. We got a pen. We got a pen. Lex will take it because Charlie Gilmore's not on the field. He's already scored 1 now, Stefan, so I put my faith in him. Faith well placed. We deserve this win. Just look at the stats. Jena could have been battered there. I'll take it. We just want the points at this stage. The goal difference is so much in everyone else's favour that I don't think it matters too much now. It's too late in the day to swing the goal difference around, so all I kind of want to do from here is just get the points. We can just get the points on the board. Oh, 2 jumpers on the back of my thing now. We can just get the points on the board. Then we maybe stand a chance. We're 5 points behind Kaiserslautern, but we have to play them yet. We have Kaiserslautern to play yet. There you go. We have completed our Continental C license. And my reputation is slightly improving because of it. We are now 1 and a bit stars. 1 and a bit. Not 1.5. Not even a half. 1 1/3 stars. My reputation is now up to 25%. Can I go to a coaching course, please? See what the board say about that. No. Okay. Goodbye then. See you later. I'm leaving at the end of the season. TTFN, ta-ta for now.